She was thinking about the Red Cross all the time. She couldn't sleep properly. The red X in the mirror haunted her thoughts, and she couldn't digest the feeling that something was terribly wrong. The next day, she decided to confront her fear. She researched the apartment, digging into the building's history. After hours of searching, she found an old news article. It detailed a woman named Elena who had once lived in this apartment many years ago. Elena had been a tenant in the building but had mysteriously disappeared without any trace. According to the article, Elena had been obsessed with the mirror in the bathroom. She had spent hours staring into it, whispering to herself as if speaking to someone invisible. Neighbors reported hearing her voice at night, and some even claimed to have seen her standing in the window, her face pale and eyes hollow, much like the figure Nivriti had seen in the mirror. The article went on to explain that Elena had been found dead in the apartment, her body face lying down in front of the bathroom mirror. It was unclear what had caused her death, but the police believed to be suicide. Some people say she had been driven to madness by the ghost in the mirror. As Nivriti read the article, she began to feel a strange pull, like something was calling her back to the apartment. She couldn't explain why, but she felt compelled to go back to the bathroom and face the mirror. That night, she stood in the front of the mirror again. The bathroom was cold. As she stared at her reflection, she noticed something chilling. The red X was gone. But then the whispering began again. Only this time it wasn't coming from behind her. It was coming from the mirror itself.
It's your turn.
She gasped as the figure appeared again. But this time it wasn't just a reflection. The figure stepped out of the mirror, its cold, damp fingers reaching for her. The figure's face twisted into a smile.
You are mine now.
Nivriti felt her body grow weak, her vision starting to blur. It felt like she was losing consciousness, but something inside her, a burning instinct to survive, came forward. With all the strength she had left, she wrenched her wrist free from the ghost's grip. It felt like she was being dragged back into the mirror, but Nivriti managed to take a step back. The ghost's grip loosened as it seemed to hesitate, as if unsure what to do next. Nivriti took another step back, her pulse racing. Nivriti screamed.
Leave me alone.
Suddenly, the ghost let out a piercing scream, the kind that made her bones vibrate. The walls shook, and the mirror cracked even further. But Nivriti didn't stop. She turned and ran away from there. The door to the apartment was still locked, but somehow it opened on its own, and she bolted out, breathless and trembling. Nivriti didn't look back. She didn't stop running. She didn't care where she went. She just needed to get away from the apartment, from the ghost that had almost killed her. She finally got out of the apartment and booked a hotel room nearby. The next morning, she went into the flat again to get all those things off her. She in advance packed her bag after reading the article, guessing something will happen for sure. So she went into the living room, trembling, and took her luggage and ran away from there. She immediately left the place where she would never come back in her life. Do you think the story has been completed?